Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. This is KocoSports. I'm the huge one, kid, the idiot, Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com. And this is our AEW review. AEW Dynamite, February 8th, 2023. As always, we ask you win, loss, or tie. We usually do watch parties, but I've been a little under the weather today, and me and Bear Friend are doing tons of paperwork, so no watch parties, but we're going to do a review, and this is going to be a tough one to review. This was all over the place, and there are some things where you're like, what the hell were you thinking? And then there were some places like, hell yeah, you got it. I think this is going to be the hardest Dynamite show we've ever graded. I'm going to give a win to the athletes, an absolute loss to the booking. So I want all the athletes to know they did a tremendous job. Booking-wise, it was fucking garbage. And you know, I'm not a Tony Khan hater. I think this might have been Tony Khan's worst book show. It was all over the place. And yeah, so I don't know. It's crazy to see a show where the matches and in-ring work is pretty amazing. The main event poops the bed, and the booking is annoying at best. You know, it was absolutely annoying. All right, let's break it down little by little. I am very interested. If you've never left a comment, today's the day you leave comments. Even if it's just one word answer, win, loss, or tie, I kind of want to see where the internet infantry lies on this. I kind of wish we did do a watch party, because I'd like to get a lot of different people's opinions on what we saw. Boom Boom only gave one comment, and he said the AEW World Tag Team Championship means nothing now. The fans there chanted bullshit at the main event, but let's break this down little by little. You got championship elimination matches. Not on my watch, Tony Khan. That's a non-title match, you piece of shit. I don't care. Championship elimination matches. Call it what you want. That's a non-title match. That's against the rules. Boo. Don't fucking... If I believe in one thing, and one thing only, it's I believe in a designated hitter. And I don't know, I believe in never, ever, 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 no matter what you call it, have a non-title match. Don't do it. You're not allowed. It's against the rules. If I could make a religion, that'd be commandment number 1. Commandment number 1. Never have non-title matches. Commandment number 2. No contract signings. Commandment number 3. The DH hitter is beautiful. Mwah. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Bull Durham. Anyway, championship elimination match. Fuck you. Fucking die. Booking committee. But MJF, this is probably one of your best performances ever. I know, like, young people are like, oh my God, MJF's the best. And old fans are like, this is just a fucking... This isn't a real wrestler. This is just a tribute to great heels. It's the greatest cover band of all time. Takeshita had a great match with him. In-ring wise, it was beautiful. MJF, your heel tactics work if you have great matches. If you're fucking gonna do some... And dude, I'm tired of fucking 5 steps of fucking doom and, oh, you gotta go through the gauntlet, and fuck you, Tony Khan. Fuck you. One time, okay. I even made the joke. It went over flat on Twitter. Rate this joke, boys. Win, loss, or tie. Also, rate this joke 1 out of 10. I said this is the new AEW game is out, and I put the 8-bit gauntlet because that's all they fucking do. MJF did cut a promo that was just fucking... I'm pretty sure they stole it from Family Guy. I think there was a rock song. I think this is not original at all. I don't think it's original at all. Even his fucking thing. Like, he's talking about a DUI and, like, some girlfriend dies and they switch spots. And I was like, I don't know if this is getting over. A, I thought it was the best match he had in a while. B, I laughed, but not laugh like, haha, this is funny. Laugh like, holy fuck, am I watching Monday Night Raw? Here's the problem. Tony Khan and AEW Impact went through this problem. ECW went through this problem. WCW went through this problem. New Japan's going through this problem as we speak. You do something original, you gain grounds, and then you become what you hate. And I really think the fact that Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Sami Zayn, that storyline is getting over. I did a video on that, mostly a reaction to Rant and Reviews video, so make sure to check that one out too. I think it's driving me insane, and he's overbooking. I think he forgot what made AEW great, and now that it's getting close and they're out booking him, I think he's overbooking stuff. Yeah. And then you have another championship eliminator match because, nothing like fucking having the same exact match fucking 2 times in a row. 2 non-title matches in a row. Where the champions win both of them. This is fucking horrible booking. Jamie Hayter defeats the Bunny via Haterade. They're all over the place. Here's the thing. Having 50 fucking women do 50 things at one time isn't building a women's division. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And by the way, thank God fucking some of them are fucking heels. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Why in America do faces fucking wrestle like shit and heels? Like, if you're the same person, you're like, you're going to be heel. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm going to be try and be vicious. You're a face and like, I'm going to mail it in. What the fuck's up with that? I'm not saying everyone does that, but I would say 90% of fucking people do it. Stop. It was an okay match. I think there was a couple botches, but I don't give a shit. I was fucking non-title. None of it fucking matters anyway. Then, of course, you have another fucking gauntlet match, baby. Daniel Garcia defeats Ricky Starks. Chris Jericho comes out with a mask and attacks. He went just nothing good booking-wise. Absolutely nothing good booking-wise. This might be the worst booked fucking show I've ever fucking seen in my life. This might be WWE Raw fucking at its worst booking. Not in ring-wise. Jamie Hayter was pretty sweet. MJF, Takeshita, that was a great match. Ricky Starks tried to do something. Jericho came out. It's just fucking horrible, dude. Just stop with the booking. Just stop. Jesus Christ, stop what you're doing. You're embarrassing yourself. Then, match of the fucking night. They can't overbook this. It's Bryan Danielson. It's Rush or Roosh. You can't fuck this up, man. It's 2 great wrestlers. Just 5 stars. Let them. And did you lock him in the back? Did you fucking lock him in the back? Really? He's fucking stuck and the referee's counting and MJF's out there? There's no fucking way he did that. Yep, that's what he fucking did, folks. I don't know if this is before or after he fucking blamed a dead girl after Roadhead. That's a legit thing that happened in his promo. And, this match stole the show. And it was ruined by booking. Because Roosh had probably one of the greatest fucking matches that he had on AEW television. Bryan Danielson just being amazing. Be pushed to the fucking moon. But no. Roosh loses. And why have him locked in the back? Why have that segment? Why have that segment? This is, see, right here. Outside of the booking, that match was amazing. And then you go to AEW World Trios. The Elite defeat Top Flight and AR Fox. Mwah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Wasn't overbooked. Nothing too crazy. It's wrestling that we fucking know and love. It's a little bit of AEW. This is what we love. Bryan Danielson doesn't get locked up, in the back. You have that match. You throw in the fucking Elite. You call it a goddamn night. And you fucking cut some of these storylines and put their goddamn titles on a line. 10 out of 10. You put MJF, Takeshita, bam. 10 out of 10 show. Tony Khan, you're the flaw in this show. You are the flaw, and I fucking hate it because I'm a Tony Khan guy. I'm like, no, fucking people are too tough on Tony Khan. Yeah, now look at me. I got fucking egg on my face. John fucking egg on my face. It's like, oh, yeah, fucking, no, Tony Khan's not doing too bad. Fucking, he's not perfect, but he's not doing too bad. And now, holy shit, dude, what the fuck? And he's fucking panicking because earlier this week on the websites. He's like, I'm booking a different style. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Just stop. Whatever you're doing. I don't fucking care. You're embarrassing yourself, dude. This is bad. And it's not the athlete's fault. I love you, Tony Khan, and I'm not a fucking Tony Khan hater, and I'm rooting for you. All right? But this is fucking dog ass, and it's not the athletes. If you go in that fucking locker room and you blame anyone, and it's not in front of a fucking mirror pointing at yourself, hey, you're an asshole. And listen, dude, when Tony Khan does good, I'll fucking pump him up. You know, I know a lot of WWE fucking tribalists and WWE sweaties, as Rant and Review would say, they fucking bash you no matter what. I'm not that guy. Go watch my fucking Twitch channel. Watch this YouTube channel. I'm not that guy. I'm not that fucking guy. I'm that guy tonight because you fucking deserve this. AEW World Tag Team Championship. I thought this fucking storyline was dumb, but at least the match and the result was dumber. AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Guns defeat the Acclaimed. It seems like the Acclaim are just not themselves. It seems like the the whole fucking thing is stupid. And the result was stupid. People chanted bullshit. And here's the thing. I know sometimes, you know, Vince McMahon, and we've had this conversation before. I've had the privilege of talking to Vince McMahon. I'm sure he remembers. He's like, yeah, dude, I remember talking to Dave Koco. It was an honor of my life. And me and Vince had this argument. I said, you should give the fans what they want 99%. Well, he said 90%. You should give the fans what they want 90% of the time, and 10% fuck with them. And Vince says, no, you should fuck with them for 90% of the time and give them what they want 10% of the time. I just think this Vince and me are like, what the fuck is this? And me and Vince don't agree on a lot of shit. This is bad. And here's the thing. Maybe you're like, well, the fans can't always get what they want. But if you're going to do that, you got to fucking cut it out with this Jericho storyline, the MJF storyline. You got to fucking sharpen it up. You can't, let's just say, you know, Tony Khan's like, yeah, no, dude, I want the fans to be angry. I want them to chant bullshit. It was all part of the plan. You know, when Triple H and Vince McMahon, I remember Phineas and Ferb. There's this villain, and he's like, that was all part of the plan. And his sidekick goes, your plan was to fall, trip, and let them get away, so we have to chase them across the universe? But let's just say this was all part of the plan. This is a shitty night to pull the old fuck over the fans. It was a shitty night to do that. And here's the thing. Athletes were amazing. The main event, a bit weak, bit weird. Championship elimination, Jamie Hayter defeating the Bunny. Bit weak. But you could fix this so easily. MJF, Takeshita, that's the main event for the title. Jamie Hayter, Bunny, for the title. Problem solved. Gauntlet, fuck that. Just stop. Fuck you. There, deleted that. Bryan Danielson versus Roosh, just don't fucking do the door. 10 out of 10. Trios match, mwah. Good job, Kenny. You know I fucking love you. And oh yeah, you're fucking Young Bucks too. And then the Acclaim and Guns, just don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Less is more, less is more. Yeah, this was a rough one, man. This was a rough one. And it's all on the booking. Athletes did a great job. And yeah, so this is a weird / good review. And what I mean by that is you want it to be great. But when you have a review where you're like, dude, some things were awesome, some things sucked, some things were great, that's where it was at. I think Tony Khan is sweating WrestleMania season and Triple H a little too much. They're getting a little too close to the sun. And instead of sticking to their guns, they do what every fucking company does. I'm looking at you, New Japan. They eventually try to become the sun. Listen, love or hate WWE, WWE is WWE. You cannot compete with WWE being WWE. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Stick to what you fucking know. Don't change. I know you did an interview where you're like, oh, I'm fucking changing the way I book. Stop. Just stop right fucking now. Don't do it. All right? Anyway, I really want to hear win-loss or tie from you guys tonight. Also, this is from the Wrestling Observer, just on hot off the press. Actually, I'm lying to you. It was 19 hours ago, but yeah, if I knows. Who knows? Let's say hot off the press. This is on Wrestling Observer. Tony Khan expects very lucrative deal for AEW media rights. Well, you better book better than this. I like AEW, and I want AEW to succeed. And I think the athletes did an amazing job. I don't want my negativity to get lost. But, Mr. Khan, where you at? Let's talk. Let's talk to you, Mr. Khan. We're talking to you, buddy. Yeah. Well, welcome. That was a smooth transition. Look, dude, nothing went wrong. All right. AEW, yeah, out of here. Internet, let's bring the big man up here. Let's bring the big man up there. Bam, he's perfect. He's perfect. 100%. Smooth transition. All right, let's get to the next story. Tony Khan expects very lucrative deal from AEW media rights. Just reading off Wrestling Observer. Tony Khan believes AEW will receive more in media rights fees going forward. The promotion currently agreement with Warner Brothers Discovery run through 2023, and Khan expecting big increases for future deals. I don't know how. I mean, anyone that knows how Warner Brothers Discovery is running, but I hope for you. The AEW president spoke for Brooks. I don't know if I'm saying that. An article published Wednesday and described his expectation for the future AEW media right deals. I expect big increases in the rights for AEW program, and we're on a good pace to make a very lucrative deal for AEW media rights going forward, Khan said. And I wanted you to go good. You know, just because you had a bad show doesn't mean doesn't mean I stopped loving you, kid. AEW premiered October 2nd, 2019 on TNT, and the company announced an extension with Warner Media just 3 months later. That was a good sign. Those were good days. Khan also addressed the possibility of AEW streaming service similar to Honor Club on the WWE Network. They just got to make one. They got to make one. Dude, there's too many streaming services, dude. Too many, boys. Too many. I got New Japan. I got WWE Network. I got Wrestle Universe. Wrestle Universe dollar for dollar is the best one, by the way. I got Fight. Fight's pretty goddamn good, too. And I think that's it. I'm probably going to get Stardom and Dragon Gate because I love it and I don't watch it enough. All right. Yeah, I got a little distracted. What else Khan say? We've done 174 episodes of Dynamite, and this one was our worst. 80 episodes of AEW Rampage. I love AEW Rampage. Don't fuck this up with promos, motherfucker. Keep AEW Rampage the same. AEW Rampage, hot as fuck. Don't fuck it up. Our 17th pay-per-view event will be March and Revolution, so we're done hundreds and hundreds of hours of AEW content for the library. I mean, there's a little stretch in there, but all right. I also purchased Ring of Honor last year, which is a great promotion with over 20 years of history. Now we're talking, boys. Thousands of hours of videos in the library, so overall AEW has access to so many great wrestling events. I agree with that, except for this week's, including some events that are widely considered to be some of the best wrestling events of all time. Okay, you know what? I'll tickle your balls a bit. I'll go with that. There's a lot of interest in this library as well as the new weekly content we continue to produce each week. And I do think there's a lot of demand for the library, and it makes a lot of sense for us to try to make that AEW library available for fans all around the world on demand. Listen. Bring it. All that matters in life is that if you stream it on free television, stream it live on the internet for international fans. You do it with Fight, and you do it the best. Impact, WWE, get on that shit. MLW, I'm looking at you sons of bitches. All right, let's see if I got back here, boys. I had to bring that in for a second there. That's fucking very important to me. A recent Bloomberg article stated AEW is considered starting its own streaming service. However, our own Dave Meltzer, not my Dave Meltzer, it's Wrestling Observer Dave Meltzer, noted on Wrestling Observer Radio that an AEW streaming deal is not on the horizon right now. I would just wait until you got that television deal and see if you can combine it and see what the situation is. So, Tony Khan, what are you going to do different? Speechless. It's really late here in Japan, and me and my girlfriend have been sick all week, and I got to do tons of paperwork for business. Streaming wise, we're going to be probably taking a few days off on Twitch, but we're going to try to keep going hard on the YouTube machine. Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, KocoSports. And with that, I am over. Hey,